my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little old me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate with you. Alright, babies, how y'all doing? Alright, let's go ahead and start jumping into this reading. But you already know, before we do, quick announcements on the website. Of course, y'all favorite is still in stock, the Abundance Mist, to help with bringing in your financial abundance. And also the incense burner, which is really affordable to help you with your inner peace. And then new on the website, because we sold out of the Attracts Money incense. So this is actually my favorite one between the two of them. We have Gold Rain, okay? Gold Rain, people. Yes, make it rain, okay? So this is great for bringing in money as well. All of that will be on the website. So let's see what we popping off with. And how has y'all week been so far? I know it's been a little crazy with the energies and stuff, but y'all gotta keep riding it out, okay? It's not gonna stay rocky forever. Keep riding it out, boo. Alright, so we got bountiful, Lord have mercy. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Okay, so stop thinking about what you're lacking and focus more on what it is that you do have. I would like to point out this underlying energy is released jealousy. Okay, so if you got hate in your heart, I'm gonna need for you to work on that. Okay, we don't have time for that over here. All right, so I'm just saying. Now let's continue on. Okay, let's get into what's going on with you. I don't know why that damn release jealousy came out. Apparently somebody is not right. Somebody is not right. But it seems like y'all trying to stay grounded though. That's the energy I'm really getting. Like this month you're just trying to stay grounded, trying to keep the energy light. Today I should be posting the 12 months of growth challenge as well, y'all. So Lord. Okay, I'm starting to notice a little pattern. Alright, y'all. Alrighty, babes. Oh, gracious. Babies. Yeah, this area right here. Yeah, that was that release jealousy down there. Alright, let's see what the situation is. Now, this could possibly be 3 different situations. But situation number 1, or just this top row, we have 2 cards representing the sacral. And then we have 2 cards representing the root. And I told y'all, if one of them is messed up, usually the other one is too. So I really think this top row is more for like the creatives, the entrepreneurs and stuff like that. Because we got passion, we got guilt, we got complacency, imperfection, okay? So it's like nothing's ever good enough for you, right? So let's start there. Nothing's ever good enough for you. Are we taking? Yep. Hang. Ooh. Okay. So, yeah, situation number 1. Y'all fucking up. Okay, so you got passion. This is whatever it is that you really truly desire to do. Okay, this is what you were naturally born good at. This is something that you get excited about doing even when you're tired. You still want to do it. Okay, something that you have a deep love for, right? But then you also got the guilt card. And I feel like the guilt card is down here because you know you didn't do what the fuck you were supposed to do. Okay, and you got distracted, sidetracked, and just completely away from the original plan. So now you feel guilty because you feel like you can't get that time back, and you're right, you can't, okay? But it's no need to keep dwelling on that, though, my love, because you're killing your own energy by keep carrying this guilt, and it plays on a lot of your mind, a lot, especially with this past Mercury retrograde. It really fucked up a lot of people's mental, which I told y'all in January it was going to do that. I also told y'all in January it was also going to have a lot to do with closing out some cycles. And that's where we're at with it. You have a love for a lot of things. And apparently people is one of them. But it seems like somebody's having some problems with healing or getting over the past. And that's why there is a blockage with what it is that you're doing financially right now. Okay? You might still be in an old mindset as well. You might still be in a mindset of lack. A mindset that nothing ever stays, especially money. Okay? And then here you have this perfection. You feel like money's going to come through the way that you need it to when the situation is perfect. And that's not how it always works. Okay? It could come when the situation is completely wrong. It could come little by little, then it's a big boom. But they want to see what you're going to do with the little by little, okay? So clarifying all of this, honey, we got the Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? You're not happy with where you're at right now. There's a lot of changes going on with this Five of Wands. It might be going back and forth with people. I heard bickering and arguing. Situations with the heart. You're trying to get your heart clean. I'm hearing give me a clean heart. Okay. Also, I'm hearing creditors. I keep hearing like creditors, bill collectors. Some of y'all just might be in debt. And that's also what you're having an issue with. You're not being financially responsible right now. So it's starting to catch up to you, and you're starting to really feel the weight of that. But we do have the Magician down here, meaning whatever this is, you can make it happen. They're saying no one or anything is holding you back from that but your own self. Because you have the wrong idea of what happiness is. You have the wrong idea of what success is. Some people might already look at you like you're already successful. And you think success is, oh, I gotta go all the time. Get stuff done all the time every week. And that's not it. Okay, so you need to look inside and figure out what it is that really makes you happy and what it is that you want to do. Situation number 2, what it do. All right, y'all got creation, growth, bittersweet, and destiny. I don't want to jump to conclusions what I think y'all reading is about, but we gonna find out. Okay. Yeah. Your problem is you think with your lower self more than you think with your higher self. Apparently, you got an issue with saying no to the one that you love. Okay? We got the creation card down here. It's all in your head. Okay? Are you feeding yourself positive thoughts? Are you feeding yourself thoughts of growth? Speaking of growth, okay? That's what we talking about here. heart chakra. Get into your heart, boo. There needs to be some growth there. I feel like you're still holding on to something that somebody that you love dearly has done to you. And it very much well could be romantic love, because we do have the lovers down here. You kind of feel like somebody kind of like stunted your growth for a little bit. Or you were just misunderstood by your family or your community or the person you were in a relationship with. And with this Four of Swords down here, honey, this was mental torture, okay? Having sleepless nights, your sleep being broken, not wanting to really eat or go out and have fun, not really wanting to talk to people, you know, just kind of being in your own little somber, okay? And this is you realizing this month, okay, I got to get out of this. And finally breaking free from that is what I'm seeing, because we do have the Destiny card down here. And remember, you started off with your crown chakra and you're ending with your crown chakra. So I really feel like they're saying you're starting to head down the path that you're supposed to be headed down. For some of y'all, it may not have been romantic. It just could have been a lot of mental issues going on with stuff that you still had undealt with in your heart. So with that, we have the Six of Swords clarifying this as well. Like I said, moving down another path because something wasn't working for you. Your mental health just wasn't really all the way there. And whoever it was you was trying to build with or fix something with, they're just not going to get it right now. And it's best not to focus on that. Okay, babies? So that was situation number 2. Situation number 3, what it be? Okay. Y'all got, good God, despondence, isolation, and forgiveness. I'm just going to assume your money ain't moving at all. Okay? Like at all. It has been a halt. All right, to halt, who goes there? All right, there's nothing moving on with that. Yeah, look at that shit there, man. Look at that shit there. Oh, gracious, babies. What am I gonna do with y'all? All right, man. Alright, babies. So, like I said, y'all got despondence, isolation, and forgiveness. Now, the funny thing is, y'all got third eye. That's y'all biggest issue, is y'all third eye. We do have raw amethyst on the website, okay, to help you with that. But you done went beyond the mental, okay? This shit done seeped into your emotional and your energy, and you just... Oh, love, I'm kicking to you, honey. Honestly, you don't feel like doing shit. You done got lazy on every level. You done gave up on yourself. Now, you done gave up on yourself. How can you expect somebody else to believe in what you're doing or what you got going on and want to help you? Some of y'all is too caught up in that reality TV bullshit. Some of y'all is too caught up in what your society says success looks like or where you're supposed to be at this age. And they saying that ain't it. You are responsible for your own happiness and nobody else. The problem was you had some high expectations at one point and that shit didn't necessarily come out the way that you wanted it to. That's why this despondence is down here. You want to be mad at everybody but your damn self, okay? So now you got isolation. You don't know how to talk to no damn body. Maybe you just don't want to talk to people, period. So I really feel like they're saying some of y'all kind of put on this false mask to the world when you do talk to people, and then when you go home, you feel like shit. You're doing nothing to get yourself out of this situation. Why should we have sympathy, babes? This is your life. You are the one who got to really want it before anybody else do. Before your squad can pull up for you, you got to pull up for yourself. Now, the problem is you need to work on this here. Forgiveness. Being gentler and kinder to people. And see, that's something that I used to say, and I done got away from it. Be compassionate to the assholes. Don't let people walk over you and disrespect you, but be compassionate to the assholes. Like, somebody want to ride you, like, you know what? It's okay. I understand you're having a bad day or you're not happy with yourself, and just walk off. You don't have to stay in that. And you don't have to keep holding yourself in a place that you no longer are. And that's funny because that's what this month, with the 12 months whatever it is, y'all. Shit, 12 months of growth challenge. That's what it is. One of the things that it talks about is, are you still living in the past? Some of y'all need to go ahead and start answering that question now, okay? But y'all do have the Six of Pentacles, meaning bringing a balance back. I really feel like to your heart, but also to your mind. Believing in yourself again, okay? So a lot of y'all need to remember the good things about yourself. What makes you such a great person? What talents do you have? What are you good at doing? Okay? Now, y'all underlying energy, Lord have mercy, is the Knight of Swords. Everything is not like raw like a dungeon dragon. Like, my goodness, stop trying to fight everybody, baby. Stop barking at everybody or being mad at everybody because, oh, I told the lady at the McDonald's drive-thru I wanted 2 packets of ketchup and she only gave me 1. Then get your ass out the car, go in there and go ask for 1 if you can go in. But y'all know what I mean. Stop crying over some shit that is so simple. Okay, I remember I was having on Facebook Live, because I used to do that shit randomly. On my personal Facebook, y'all. I just get up on my personal Facebook. It'd be like 10 o'clock at night, and I'd just be sitting around with some people, and we'd be having a deep conversation. And I'm like, this need to go on Facebook Live, because people need to hear this. And I remember I was having a conversation one time with an OG, right? And we were talking about children. Now, mind you, one thing everybody like to point out about me is, oh, but you ain't got no kids though, so you can't. Oh, fuck that. Okay, I done taught babies a lot of things. How to walk, ABCs at 10 months. Like, don't play with me. I am Hitler. We gonna get this education together, okay? But we was talking about babies and crying. Now, mind you, just because I don't have children, okay, I got a big ass family, and I done lived with children, I done changed diapers, all of that, okay, been through teething stages, Lord God, okay, Lord God, when they hit that teething stage, it's just not right, Lord. But we was talking about, I was like, well, when I have children though, I was like, I'm going to teach my children not to cry over simple shit. And he was like, yeah, I can tell you ain't got no kids. You going to teach your kids not to cry over simple shit. Ha, ha, ha. I'm like, no, for real. I really am, though. Like, if they come to me and they're crying because they can't go outside, I'm going to tell them, stop crying, dry your tears. The sun will come out tomorrow, and then you can go outside. But it's nighttime right now. You can't go outside. You will have another opportunity to go outside, so stop crying. But if they come to me because somebody hit them, I'm going to whoop their ass. So that's kind of like what this situation is here, okay? You got to pick your battles, baby. All right? Stop crying over shit that can be changed. You don't have to stay here. Nobody said you had to stay here in this situation but you. That's in your own head. And that's why you're not happy, because you feel like you're going to be stuck there forever. Y'all underlying energy, baby. Y'all got the Tower. Y'all got the Death. And y'all got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, it's time to stop the bullshit now and get up out the situation. Stop woe is me. Yeah, woe is you. It's all your fault. That's what it is. Ain't no woe is me when you done created the shit. Now, how you gonna get mad at somebody else because your food tastes nasty and you the one that cooked it? You're the one that cooked it with your non-cooking ass, okay? Underlying energy over here, babies. We got gratitude. I got to point this one out. We also got self-worth. Be grateful for where you are. It could be much worse. Also, you need to be speaking life into yourself and not death. You need to be remembering what it is that you can bring to the table and stop letting people tell you, oh, you can never do this, you never be good at that. Stop putting your self-worth value in other people's hands whose self-worth ain't worth shit anyway. Whose self-worth ain't worth shit anyway. Okay, you think I'm gonna let a bitch like Evelyn Lozada or Wendy Williams or somebody like that tell me some shit about me and be like, I ain't shit, bitch? Hell nah. Now, I use them two for an example. Insecure bitches, that was my point. Insecure bitches, that was my point. Okay? Letting people tell you what your worth is. Shoot. Oh. Alright. Well done. They kicked to 100 with those cards. We got the end of a tough cycle approaches. I said, ring the of a tough cycle approaches. Thank you, Ja. All right, we also got nothing will come of this situation. That was the situation number 2, people. Stop, you know what, they jumped. Okay, I'm putting it back. Yeah, nothing will come of this situation. Stop trying to force shit, boo. Thank you, there you go. Stop trying to force shit, okay. You know what? Woo! I'm glad I did reshuffle. I'm glad I did. We also got, it's time to release negativity. Like, my goodness, y'all. Whatever the situation was, let the shit go. It's really been weighing on your money. Because, like, all of these seem kind of, like, negative a little bit, just to be quite honest with you. Except for the end of a tough cycle approaches. But nothing will come of this situation. It's time to release negativity. It's time to let it go. Why would you want to hold on to something that's hurting you for? That's like holding on to a hot pan you just got out of 400-degree oven with no gloves on, just barehanded. You're going to sit there and keep holding it. You're going to drop that shit. Drop that shit, I say. Like a hot pan. Drop the negativity. Making Claudette come out. Nothing is yet set in stone is what is our underlying energy. Please do not put all your eggs in one basket. Please make sure you're also doing your research. Your commitment is being tested. Do you really want it? You're going to have to show them if you're really down for it or not. And we also got conclusions are within reach where don't let your past hold you back. It's back there. That's where you need to drop it off and leave it mentally and emotionally as well. All right, we got awareness. Live in the moment. You know what I've been telling y'all for like the last month and some change. Be in the present. Okay. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts and look for signs and guidance. They are always out there, y'all. Stop overthinking it and stop missing precious moments of life that you cannot get back by living in your head or living in the past. We also got prosperity. I said ring the bell. Okay. A gift of money is on its way. Please. Send it. Okay. Your income is increasing and manage your finances with love. That goes back to that financial responsibility. You cannot expect for money to love you back if you're abusing it. And underlying energy, which is why I put the cards back in the first place because this card keeps coming out. We got magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Remember, my babies, you are the magician. You are the god of your life. You create it. All right, babies. I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, and how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. I love you, babies. Like I always tell you, focus on that bag. Why? Because it's always a sure guarantee. Love you, babies. Mwah.